turn those lights on too. Nah? Yeah, wait, over there, you have to turn them up.
When did you get your teeth?
Oh, this 4 years ago.
You did?
She fell off a bicycle and
How many did you lose?
Knocked them all up.
she only lost 2 actually.
But the other ones were like, I had 7, don't I? 6 or 7.
Do you?
Yeah,
know?
7 of them were knocked.
And you mean they're put in your mouth permanent?
Permanent, yeah.
She knocked them straight up in her gum.
Hmm.
As long as you have a tooth in your head to anchor them to, you
They'll
can
do
have
it.
them like that.
Hmm.
My mother-in-law, she has almost an entire set, and you'd never believe she had false teeth because they're permanent. You don't have to worry about them coming out when you eat or anything.
And they
Well, I
make 'em-
still have 26 teeth. They're all
You
up
ought to
inside.
go then.
They're all up inside my gum.
Why? Is it your permanent teeth just never came in or what?
They just never did come out. They broke off.
Oh.
Oh, I see.
And you haven't had to have root canals or anything?
Never had one in my life.
Oh, God, you'd have to have all kind of oral surgery
Well,
done.
no.
That's what I had. I had a
That's
baby
the reason
tooth
I'm
still
not going.
up in my tooth, and they had to put
They all broke off
still have
inside my
the
gums. Every one of them.
wisdom
All at
teeth
once.
full.
Shame.
Yeah.
Like the wisdom teeth I have to
You
get
look
pulled.
nice today, Kevin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a nice shirt on.
You shaved.
Shaved.
And a haircut.
Last week I had a haircut.
haircut.
I did look
What was
good.
that
I got ready
expression?
such a long time ago. My
Yeah,
makeup
that
wore off.
haircut?
Bit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Sort of.
Mother thought it was
Yeah, I cleaned the
baby.
kitchen and
Oh,
cows on it.
thank you.
Cows, you need a vacuum. I was wrapping all those
And I've
presents
had
this morning, and
root
they're so ugly.
Yeah. And I'd
I don't
had
know
gum
how to wrap.
problems. But I didn't
Tape
have in good
everywhere.
shape.
I hope that you didn't use any of my bows.
Mother thought
I
about
did.
it.
I
An
used
expression. What
one.
was it? Oh, I
One
know. It's that
Fando.
the itty bitty fish
I used
song.
one on
You
Dad's present.
just
Yeah.
came out of clear blue.
I'm getting a Rolade. When I drink coffee, I have to have Rolade.
I think I'm gonna give me some coffee
Any
too.
coffee.
And let me tell you what else. Yesterday,
Pour one in, baby.
Do you want to roll away?
A Rolade?
Mother
Yeah,
said,
Mother has to take them
me-
too because of all that medicine.
Can you break it off?
uh-huh.
Get that off there for her.
Well,
Yeah,
you
because
got-
I'm gonna
you
put
got-
my
I
hands
take
on
so
it.
much medicine. So.
Yeah, my
That,
hands.
she's on cortisone 4 times a day,
Really?
and
Are you?
that's a killer on your stomach.
Oh, I know.
Yesterday, Mother was talking about getting a present for the little grandson of her neighbor, and his name is Daryl. And Mother says to me, she says, "Well, we got to get a present for Billy Wayne." You remember who Billy Wayne was? Lived next door to us over there on Landell Lane. That little boy at Mays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hadn't thought of him in years.
Is that
She said that we got to get a present for Billy Wayne. I said, "Oh my
Well,
God!"
I'll be done.
I couldn't believe she said that.
Mm, that's it.
Didn't Ike die?
Well, I think
Ike
he did.
died?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he did.
Dude,
Yeah.
he wasn't
He was an alcoholic, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was a wonder's meal, wasn't he? Wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to keep my beard on account of my face. I'm using that retin-A.
Oh,
Are you?
good.
Yeah, I got a prescription for
Yeah,
it.
I told him about it.
But it won't do these things any good until I have them taken off again and then maybe put it on my face.
Yeah.
But up here it's got a lot smoother
It has. It sure has.
since I've been putting it on. But
Well, you've only been doing it less than a year then, right?
yeah, I just started about 18 days ago.
You're kidding.
Oh,
Jackie,
yeah.
can you believe that?
It worked real fast for me too, but I had to stop using it because it just makes my
Dries your
skin so
skin.
dry.
Yeah,
Have you had any peeling with yours?
I don't know what I've had.
Gee, I'm
Yeah,
gonna use that
you
for
should
my
have got a
forehead.
Christmas
You have to
stuff.
get a
If
prescription.
they
I
even have a
haven't.
wrinkle on her
Good.
face.
We have a great doctor
You
now,
don't
Jackie
need
and I.
it. You
I
have
know
I
one.
it.
have little bitty bumps on my
Oh,
forehead.
Oh, don't spend your money. You're wasting your complexion's perfect, isn't it?
Oh yeah, she always had
No, you
perfect
might hurt
skin.
your complexion.
Mhm.
I'm
Well, it
sure.
did dry it out a lot.
Well,
That's
then
why I
don't
quit
use
using
it.
it.
Don't be stupid.
Okay. But Jackie and I have a great doctor now. She is a female doctor, and she just gives us any old thing we want, you know. When the retin-A cream came out, we said, "Oh, let's get a prescription." She gives it to us.
She said, "Yeah, I use it myself. It's great."
And your mother's always had a good complexion.
Yeah, she has.
Always, yeah.
I never did some stuff.
You
Mine's
didn't?
pretty good. So I got nothing now, but
I'm
talked to all
70
other
too.
guys and stuff. You know.
She's
I'm
fucking-
70. 70.
Laurie's got beautiful
Are you
Yeah.
70? I thought you was about 5 years younger than me.
Are you 70 or
What's the
71?
one?
She'll be 71 in May.
Yeah, because we were always the same. You're 50 years apart, so I'm
Uh-huh.
21.
Well, you don't have to tell everybody.
Okay.
50 years.
39.
39. Laura is my
Is that
protector.
filming now?
She comes and stays all night working around the slave and everything.
But now she stays here.
Yeah.
And Lori stays here too,
Yeah.
sometimes.
They won't let me go home.
I don't blame you.
I don't know why you'd want to with all this tension and waiting on and stuff you're
Really?
getting here.
Yeah.
Well, I like to do it for myself.
That must mean she's getting better, huh?
That's right, that's what I told her yesterday. I said, well, when I deem that you're well enough, I'll let you go home, but until then, you stay
You
in.
didn't know we had our licenses, did you?
Are
It
you
should
taking
go-
pictures right now?
No. It's on pause.
Huh?
It's on pause. You can take some pictures.
What the hell do you think we're doing here?
Oh. Just don't get the legs, okay?
Okay,
Don't get the face, man.
Don't get the Buddha.
Don't get the big the motor's head. We all have our idiosyncrasies, don't we?
Yeah. How wide does that thing reach?
I can get.
Let's focus it over that way.
Yeah. I can do it.
Well, get over there then.
Yeah. Take some close-ups, Kevin.
Are you gonna be
Uh,
able to
Daddy,
get in it?
would you like some gingerbread cake?
No.
Okay.
I tell you,
You heard about the
I don't
theme
eat
park
much
last?
anymore.
I don't think so.
I have to stay on a diet.
You do?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
looking
cholesterol.
forward to some theme
Yeah,
park.
Daddy's
Is it?
cholesterol went up.
Oh.
His is almost as high as mine.
I had a bowl of soup for lunch. That's all I had.
We do too.
Piece
Yeah,
of toast
we
for
did
breakfast.
No butter,
Oleo I use.
no cholesterol.
No cholesterol, yeah.
Of course not.
I know, my family's always
Getting
fussing
old
at me and
and
making fun of me for buying all kinds of light stuff.
I don't know. We had fajitas the other
Yeah,
night, and I
me
used light
too.
butter on them.
I
They
just
were
wish,
good.
I
They
think what I
were.
wish, I wish I were 35 again. That's a good age.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
35?
Yeah, 35 was good.
35.
Yeah.
Although, you know, I tell you, I think I would take a little bit of every age if I could put it all together. There's something good out of every age, but then there's always something bad. So, you know, I got a lot of good things, you know, in my life now and a little before now and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, I would not want to be 18 again. No, thank you.
I'd like to have my
That
body.
was a hard row to hoe.
I'd like to have my
How's Jim?
18-year-old body.
He's fine. No, he's not fine.
He's not?
Business is terrible.
It is. Well, who's not?
I know.
Mine's terrible. I'm working today. I still got 2 more calls to make.
You do.
I have a job tomorrow.
You do.
Yeah, I'm gonna be Santa's helper for Jamales.
Really?
Yeah.
May I
Delivering.
call you?
Yeah, delivering
Oh.
packages like
Well,
Christmas
how much
baskets around town.
fun?
Yeah.
That's really
You
a
have
lot
to
of
use your
fun.
car?
Yeah, I get 21 cents a mile from our house there, so
That's good.
Mhm.
that's not bad.
Well, that's good.
Plus an hourly wage.
Plus $5 an hour.
Who's gonna cook for us tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, really. Who's gonna cook? I don't know.
Where were
Kevin's
you
gotta be a
studying?
real cook.
You studied something in college, right?
I'm studying everything in college. I don't know. I might
He's on
geology right now.
right now and archaeology.
That kind of
Well,
stuff.
you was pretty good with a computer, wasn't you?
Yeah.
Well,
I'm
that's where the business is right now.
really.
I think so. I may be wrong, but everything's going to go computer in another
I think
Yeah.
so.
10 to 15 years, yeah?
Well,
Well,
I
I
figure I'll
think-
learn how to use computers and then go into. You have to have what they call, what is it? Educational integration. You have to have a major and a minor at U of H, and so I maybe major in geology and minor in computers. That way I
You
can
know-
use the two together.
If you know computers, you can get a job almost anywhere.
Yeah.
They might tell you you can't, but you can, because I know some people right now looking for help, and they pay $15 an hour. Right?
Next semester, not maybe this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a class called AutoCAD. It's a drafting class where you use computers. So next summer I might be able to get a job working with the computers drafting. It's a lot of starting positions
Yeah.
available
Boy,
on
just
that.
don't study the wrong thing.
How can you study the wrong?
Yeah, you know, like
be a waste of time. I mean, we have a cousin who's a perpetual student, you
You're
know.
talking about Jerry.
Yeah.
Well, you never minded
Well,
nothing.
is he
I
sick?
know, but he was a perpetual student.
Yeah, went
He went to college longer than anybody else.
Oh well.
He did.
I know he did. That's a big lad.
Well, is he sick?
Sick. He's sick. He's just lazy.
That's it.
He is. And you know the thing about it is he's so wrapped up in himself. I talked to him just the other day, and he is so wrapped up in himself that he's preoccupied with that. If he get interested in something
His
and
daddy
do
called
something,
him.
His daddy never worked either in his life.
5 years older
I
than
know.
Cindy?
That's
Well, he
true.
never.
I know.
What does
He
he
never
do?
worked.
You're right, he didn't.
Who's he with?
He owns
He's
a
a
coffee shop. He's
politician,
an
Frank
attorney,
was.
but he never does anything.
But Jerry's
Did
not
you know
good
that
at seeing.
Oh, God,
they
he-
published
He ought to be down there as councilman.
He really should.
they published a list not too long ago, and I forgot what they called it now, but it was unclaimed monies that the Fed on in any banks or federal depositories somewhere, and his name was on it.
What?
Jerry too, wasn't
No, it was just Frank Jerome Muscle or something.
he?
Jerry,
I started to call him and say,
Jerry had it made when both Frank and Dee both died. 'Cause,
Yeah.
he got everything. He got the farm up there that's worth, well, even right now, you can sell it for almost $1 million.
Yeah.
Why, sure. The Grange, that property up there is
I
gone
bet he
away.
never even goes up there.
Of course, real estate's not selling, but anyhow, it's worth it. And
Worth something.
you got the 2 houses,
Eventually it will be.
2 cars, probably several insurance policies,
I know he
lots
got
of business.
several bank accounts, 'cause I put them in.
Yeah,
Are you getting in these?
so he's got it made,
Get over here.
if he don't slough it off.
Well,
Because he's not getting in these pictures.
turn it on
Please,
here, then.
Kevin.
How are you getting all of us in
I'm
that?
not. I want to get a little bit at a time.
Oh, that's weird.
Let me straighten up my clothes a little bit, I like to pose.
Well, you look real nice, Daddy,
Yeah,
in your
you
navy
do.
and gray.
Huh?
You look real nice in your navy and
Thanks.
gray.
Yeah, it's real good.
That's all I
There.
have.
Yeah, now I got me in. Well,
Does it pick up sound?
yeah, I hope so.
Really?
Microphone behind that pillow.
What?
There's
Button.
not, is there?
Yeah.
Is that why you haven't been saying anything?
Oh.
Oh, I'll be.
You gotta pick up the noise somehow.
Oh, I thought he picked up from the camera.
No.
Are you getting the Christmas tree?
Boy, young people
I got
are smart.
some. I'll get some of it eventually.
He can
Yeah.
figure out anything when it comes.
Well, I
Yeah.
can
You
imagine.
should see a tree.
I
that's
bet
what
that
it-
thing right there cost some money, didn't it?
Yeah, it costs a lot.
Did you show Daddy your ring?
Let's see. Wow,
Darn.
my goodness, that's beautiful.
Thank you.
And that's diamond.
Uh-huh.
Who gave you that?
My boyfriend.
Really?
Yeah.
How old is he?
26.
Is he?
Mhm.
What does he do?
He's works at a printing shop, and he binds stuff. It's like in a bindery shop
Yeah.
or whatever. For Riverside Press.
Yeah. Pretty nice fella, huh?
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Laurie's blushing.
She wasn't on film.
Yeah,
or
but that was
anything,
his name.
Boy,
You
I
got
tell
any
you one
girlfriend
thing.
yet?
Oh,
but- Oh, a
several.
couple.
Uh-oh.
No, not several. Come and go.
They come and go, that's right.
They come and go.
Man, you got that little extra laugh there.
His latest one doesn't speak English.
Yeah,
She's from Monterrey, Mexico. She's an exchange student.
Yeah.
You know?
She's just coming up here to learn English. She's gonna live here eventually.
We get a kick out of teasing Kimmy about the girls.
Yeah.
This one turned out pretty, though.
Didn't you?
Thank you.
Beautiful girl.
Well, how could she have missed?
Good looking mama.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
That's why I don't understand why she's shy on camera. You know me. I was always such a
Yeah.
ham.
Yeah, I've been expecting you to
You
sing
never
out
was.
any minute.
Well, now that I found out there was sound.
Yeah.
You didn't know there was
We could
Santa?
sing a Christmas carol.
Oh, I don't think so.
Jingle bells.
Yeah.
If you
No,
Never
get
watched
your
that,
little,
Richard.
that
Yeah.
kitty cat that you got from
No,
McDonald's
never
and play it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eleanor wasn't ever shy either.
No, no.
Oh, Jack.
You what?
She's
Right.
shyer now than she's ever been, or she has been in recent years.
Jackie takes after her on that.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
I've never known Granny to be
That's
shy.
No,
Huh?
me either.
No, you never meet a stranger, do you?
No, she doesn't. She makes friends with everybody.
She sure does.
She is
I
a
didn't
friend.
have time to meet strangers.
In fact, two of the girls down at radiation therapy today, she crocheted them a coaster for their drinks and took them to them.
Really?
Yeah.
Christmas
That's
colors.
good.
Next
Yeah.
Christmas.
They're so sweet down there.
That's good.
Yeah, they really are. They love mother. They kind of adopt her.
Yeah. In fact, one of them had worked at Methodist when we went for radiation therapy on her eye there,
Really?
and she remembered mother from there
Hmm.
when she came in this time.
Did
Yeah.
you know that before they did the cataract surgery, they examined her, well, they gave her an eye test behind the cataract, and that eye that she had the radiation in, she's got 20/40 vision in it, and that's as good as mine.
Mhm.
So that's truly a miracle.
It is, because the
Yeah.
doctor told her and us when she first got the eye problem last January that she would never probably ever have any sight out of that eye.
You know, worth speaking
Uh-huh.
of.
And you know, I
Yes,
always read all my life. I
Yeah.
read half the night and everything. Well, I still do.
Do you?
Yeah.
Good.
And in fact, in 2 weeks from now, we're gonna get her lenses changed and she'll be able to see even better.
Well, that's great.
But it was a miracle. In fact, hers was like a case study. And they took pictures and everything, and the doctor told them when they went the last time, because I was in San Antonio at the time, told them that,
What?
he said
You're on camera.
that it was truly amazing that she was able
Oh,
to
he
see
was. He
like
was
that.
just
He was
amazed.
he was ecstatic about it.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, he said that,
Really?
you know, an ophthalmologist might not ever see a case
case
like
like
mother's
that
in his
again.
whole career, you know. You should always have that something.
Because we got so ticked off at our regular ophthalmologist because he missed it. And in 2 weeks' time, that's all it took, 2 weeks,
Really?
from the time he examined her until it was obvious to him, you know? 2 weeks, Daddy.
And you
That's-
know,
that's
he
fast.
has that, I mean, for an eye exam from an ophthalmologist, he uses that goes behind and views the retina and the optic nerve.
But I tell you, I never had anything hurt so bad in my life as
Really?
taking pictures of my eyes.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, that was the most painful of all.
Yeah, just taking the pictures.
Just taking the picture.
But-
Do they hit your eyes, kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That glass.
I had my eyes down. I kept shooting that thing.
Oh, I
in the-
hate that, don't you?
Yeah, and she was a woman, and I finally wound up telling her that I may have to go see a specialist. That, with the other eye disease,
Glaucoma.
glaucoma. Said, I think you might have a little bit in your left eye.
So don't
Now,
put
Daddy,
that
you
on.
know that does cause blindness.
Yeah, I
If you
know.
don't get it.
And they can cure it. So.
No, they can't get it.
Yeah, they can.
You can too. You just go in to see Dr. Gillette
If
right
it hadn't
away.
gone too far.
That's my seat.
I'll stay here for a little bit next to Granddaddy.
Yeah, you don't,
Yeah,
you
get
don't
your
wanna
pictures
put,
taken.
you don't
Yeah, my
wanna put
picture's
that
taken
on.
You
right
might
here.
have to put that bar
Here
in
we go,
place.
bugging him
Oh.
now about the eye doctor.
I know.
Hey, look, if I went to all the doctors I'm supposed to go to right now, there'd be 7 doctors, and tomorrow I'd wake up without a nickel.
Well, if you had us to hound you, you'd be going to them. We'd drag mother to every single one of them.
I need to
No,
go to a leg doctor,
Well, you can't get in there.
We got the best orthopedic.
eye doctor,
What's the matter with your leg?
dentist,
Yeah, what's the matter with your leg?
dermatologist,
Who do you go to for a dermatologist?
Dr. Wheeler,
We go to Dr. Knowles.
see.
What's wrong with your leg?
Oh,
Just give it out, aren't you, Jeff?
yeah, it's getting old.
Does it hurt in the knee?
No, but every once in a while my foot gets real heavy,
Huh?
and then it goes away.
It just gets heavy?
Well, you know, I feel a little heavier than the other, and then it goes away. Don't scare me.
I never heard of that before.
He's
I
like
couldn't
me, he
scare
has
you
all
'cause
these
I've never heard of that
strange
before.
I thought
Boy,
you
that's
get ready to
weird.
tell me
No.
if it gets heavy, you're gonna
Hey,
die.
yeah.
Oh, that's the old getting heavy of the
Go
foot
flying.
disease.
That's the old
Just getting old, that's
Yeah.
all. I
Hoof
tell you,
and foot.
Louis,
Hoof
my
and heavy
brother,
foot disease.
my younger brother Louis, he has some kind of problem every morning on the phone. I said,
Oh,
oh
I
my
know.
God. I couldn't sleep last night. Next morning it's something else. Next morning, now he did go to the doctor today.
He did.
Marinated in
How's Crystal doing?
Who did that?
She's doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, there, she's liable to live to be 200 with that, what do they call it?
Pacemaker.
Pacemaker, yeah.
Isn't that something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
well, they
it's a
claim it,
pacemaker.
if you replace them
Keeps
about
your
every
heart
5
beating.
years, you might live to be 120, but
I don't want to live to be 100.
I don't either.
Well, if you could have good health and live till then, that'd be one thing. Look at George Burns. Can you believe
I
him?
know. How old is he?
He's
98.
92?
going to get
I don't
up
know.
there.
How
I
old
think
is
he's
Bob
even
Hope?
older than that.
Bob Hope's got 81.
Oh, he's older than
He's
that.
older than that, he's in his 90s.
Look at
He's
Ronald
almost
Reagan.
90,
He's
yeah.
91.
How old is Ronald Reagan?
Yeah, but he's had some
Seven.
health problems here lately.
70,
Oh,
oh, he's
78.
81.
He's 78.
78.
Ooh, he's
Yeah,
not
Ronald
that
Reagan
old.
is 78.
Oh, I thought he was 81.
He's
I'm
past
96.
retirement age.
Nancy
I
will
know
be
that.
younger than him. I mean, a lot.
I don't know. I like Reagan.
I do too.
I've been a Reagan person.
Don't tell me you weren't gonna vote for Dukakis, Daddy.
Huh?
Were you going to vote for Dukakis?
I did vote for him. What do you mean?
Oh,
What?
that's right. He's a
Don't
dyed-in-the-wool
tell anybody I did
Democrat.
too.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't vote for the damn Republicans or nothing.
You gotta be kidding.
No, I was
No, I
ticked
wouldn't.
You
off.
canceled out Jim's vote then.
I
didn't you?
did. I was ticked off that day about something that happened as far as Bush was concerned, and I just had had it.
I
With that
did
whole
too.
thing, and I just thought, well, my God, I think so much of Vincent anyway.
Well, me and
Oh,
Laurie,
yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
me and Laurie worked for the Democratic Party on
Did
election
you?
day. We've been working for him for months. You know, making television
they
phone
called
calls and
back.
things. Yeah, we should have called back and work again.
Well, I tell you, there's never been a president in the world, as far as I'm concerned, and never will be as good as Franklin D. Roosevelt. No one. Can't even compare. That was an idea man. He put
Yeah.
things into effect. He brought us everything. Well, he did.
That's right.
Well, when I
Sure
was-
did.
I'll tell you what, I
Right
was
away,
working for the
love
A
it
and
so
P T
much.
Company in 1932, 31. A and P T Company, 12 hours a day for 50 cents a day. He put the NRA into effect. They cut me hours down to 40 hours a week and tripled my salary overnight.
That's
Greatest
right.
thing that ever happened to me.
That's right. He did that.
Wow.
Yeah, he was an idea man. Well,
He
look,
was.
he'd make the NRA, put the boys in the tree army. Look at Howard. He benefited by that deal. Took all the boys off the street. Look at all the beautiful parks we have today.
I know it. That's exactly right.
Smoky Mountain, Yosemite, all of them.
Yeah, he did create
Then he,
jobs.
the electrical rurification, Tennessee Valley Authority,
Yeah.
made the bank safe,
Mhm.
did everything.
Yeah, he
That-
did. He
what do they
did.
call it?
Yeah.
Well, it was
Idea
Wilson,
man.
actually. Wilson was
Brought this
the
country
one
out
that
of the
started
biggest
the
depression
Federal
there's ever
Reserve
been.
System, which, you know, was a big deal about
I've
it.
been a Democrat all my life, and I'm gonna stay that way. I don't care what they
Thank
say
you.
about spend the money. Hell, let them spend it, as long as I can spend some.
Yeah, that's right.
Don't cut off your throat.
Well, that's true.
I tell you what, they can say what they want to. These last 3 years, I was doing real good for those last 3 years with the Reagan administration.
Well, that's the same with us. I mean, everybody's doing badly now.
Well, nobody really, nobody, the real rich are getting benefits.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
now they got out of all this tax deal.
I don't know. I made more money this year than I ever had, but of course I'm only 20.
I do.
Well,
No, I have enough.
I just started working, that's why.
are you taking pictures now?
Yeah, it's automatic right now.
It is?
Yeah, it's all
Ooh, I
there.
better pose.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it's all over my mouth.
Yeah.
Well, Kevin, where do you have it posed on? Who do you
Me
have
and him
it
right now.
on?
I'll
Oh,
put it
that's
on there.
good.
Okay.
I'm getting back over there now.
Okay.
Play musical chairs.
Well, you're not gonna be in any of the pictures
I thought you could
then.
take it off.
I can take it maybe all.
Yeah, why don't
Yeah,
you just
do
do
that.
it for a
Do a
while?
group
and
shot.
Panorama it.
We'll do a group shot.
I can only
Yeah.
get from Granddaddy. I can back it up a little bit.
That's okay with me.
Me too, honey. I will.
That's fine
You want
with
me
me.
to move down a little more?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
That'll help some.
Alright.
You
Yeah.
move down a little more.
Okay. Let me
Yeah.
carry my pillow with me.
Yeah, it's kind of warm.
Piece of that paper already. That'll roll it.
You want some more coffee?
No, coffee down.
You know,
Well,
coffee
good, because
really,
I would have had to have him turn that off while I got up off the
Yeah.
couch.
coffee really is bad for your cholesterol.
I know, I'm not supposed to
It
drink
is?
a lot of coffee.
Hmm.
But I don't drink alcohol.
Good.
I haven't had a drink
Don't
in
match it. That'll be $10
almost
for
5
you.
years.
They might have it tonight.
Beer,
I bet
So
she's gonna
Steve
send
always
us.
no wine, no
I bet
whiskey.
she's gonna send me
I
a
don't
bill.
drink anymore either.
You don't, good for you.
I used to. but
What?
Worst thing I've heard.
I know it.
Drink?
They
I
don't
wish
drink
they'd,
good.
I wish they'd do away
A
with
little
it.
bit. He doesn't drink near what he used to. Yeah, I do too.
I wish they'd do away with
I tell you what I wish they would bring in though, and that's the state lottery. I don't know
Yeah.
why we can't
Yeah.
have one.
Oh.
Why we can't have gambling, open gambling.
That's the one thing, of course, Franklin D. Roosevelt, he did all that. He brought back the drink, which put all the people to work. Or today is still a big employment. If they did away with it, then yeah, I work at back here, talking about advertising, cars, trucks,
Just that one time.
breweries,
But then you
labels.
but then you'd have all that underworld stuff going on, then
Yeah.
getting it
Yeah,
black market and
Yeah.
everything.
that's right.
That's terrible.
Yeah. Everything's terrible today.
Yeah, it is. As a matter of fact,
Personally, though.
pretty bad.
I feel sorry for these young.
I do
Yeah,
too.
how are they gonna buy houses?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
I
sorry.
mean,
thinking
they
of-
can't even
I
get
call you-
apartments.
Yeah.
These are young people.
Yeah,
That's who I'm referring
yeah,
to.
that's me too.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm wondering how I'm gonna make it.
No, I'm serious. I feel sorry for them.
Mhm.
But you know, I feel sorry for the system the way it is now too for the older people, because if you've worked hard all your life and you have saved money and you have a nest egg or you have set aside for your old age, I mean, if you fall on hard times or if you get sick or anything, your money is gone because
Yeah.
Medicaid won't help you out because
Yeah.
you got too much money. But
Yeah.
yet these people who've been bums all their life and haven't saved anything, who've been on welfare, they'll continue to be on welfare. They'll get the Medicaid. They'll go into a fine nursing home and have every bit of it paid for.
Yeah. I tell you, the people though that Social Security really helps is the middle class people that make pretty good money today. I'll give you an example of Alan. See, Alan don't need Social Security. He's got plenty of money, but he still draws that. He
Oh,
draws
yeah,
more than I do.
I audited, or not audited, but I did
Yeah.
some bookkeeping for a guy who's got so much money. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But he still gets his Social
Yeah.
Security check. You
Yeah,
know, every
sure.
month.
Well, they work for it just like we did. and-
Well, I think they should get
yeah,
it.
that's right.
I mean, you know, everybody wants money.
Yeah.
That's the
I
American
get
way.
mine, don't I?
You sure do. Every
Oh.
little penny
And
helps.
Sandy keeps books for me.
She does. Yeah. Well, I tell you, Social Security is the greatest thing that ever happened
Yes, that's
to the old
absolutely
people.
right.
I'm speaking of me.
I know.
I'll tell you one thing. I don't know what they would do without it.
Well, no.
I mean, I don't know how Mother would exist without
Well, I
it. 'cause
couldn't
she
either.
had
I've
no
been-
pension.
I've been drawing Social Security for, let's see, how old now? 72? 10 years.
You started when you were 62.
63.
Mother did
9
too.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I have to connive to get around Uncle Sam. I'll get caught someday and maybe they'll penalize me. But I have
Maybe
to work.
send you to jail.
I have to work or I couldn't make it.
Hmm.
Right.
I know. That's right.
So some things cause you to cheat.
Mhm.
And I can't give it all back to them. You know, there for a while. Every dollar that I made over the limit, I had to give them back 50 cents. Well,
Oh, good
you
grief.
put yourself there working almost for them.
Mhm.
So I cheated them then. Had to.
Y'all don't listen.
But I may get caught up in that.
Look, Let them learn something.
Must erase this tape.
Yeah. I hope none of your friends are IRS agents.
I don't really care. I tell you, I don't worry
Listen, there are
about
a lot of
people.
people that are doing that down here.
Oh,
They have to.
I'd
It's
say
exempt.
70% of the
How do
people
you
cheat.
know?
70 at least.
That's like I was telling Jackie and Mother today. We were driving along that Pierce Elevated,
Mhm.
and these homeless people live under those
Mhm.
places at
Yeah,
night in
yeah.
the parking lots.
Yeah.
And I said, well, I bet the police don't bother them too much because they understand that
Mhm.
these people
Sure,
only have that
sure.
shelter.
Yeah.
And
They might even help them out.
mhm.
Yeah, the other day when I was driving up to the hospital, they were all huddled around their Christmas tree.
Yeah.
They
Was
had to
they?
put up a Christmas tree.
Yeah.
They were probably burning it when you knew.
Well, no, they had a barrel that they were burning something in.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
They always got a barrel going. All hobos.
Don't
and
laugh,
homeless
we may
people.
be there.
I know.
Yeah, no,
What
we're
was
only
it?
taking a
What
look.
was it? you
I
said,
hope
Mother?
that camera don't show all my teeth missing.
No, I don't want.
Well, if it does, then you'll have to go.
Yeah.
Well, let's run it back and let's see what it looks like.
Oh,
Can
back
you
in
do
my
that?
bedroom that's not fixed or anything?
yeah.
No bed maybe? Is that where we're going?
Run back there and back it.
Oh. Are we to look at this now?
Oh, if you
You
want.
can't
Yeah.
Well, you have to develop them. Oh,
No,
yeah.
it's video.
Yeah. Instant, okay.
Yeah, we want to see what we
Well,
look like.
close it off so I can get
Yeah,
up, okay?
Because I got to be leaving here in about another 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, let me go back there and make
Well, I
sure
got
it's
2
there.
deliveries I have to make 4 or 5 o'clock.
You don't
And
mind
one of
sitting
them's out
on
in
my
no
bed?
man's land. Huh?
You don't mind sitting on my bed?
No.
Have you
That
seen
all?
her room? Her addition back there?
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Real nice.
Radio.
You want to use your good place? No, you don't.
Yes. Yeah. Anything you even have to wash, just nobody uses them, just go put them back. What is these paper plates?
Don't you have some pretty paper plates that you brought for your lunches?
Yeah. Hold on a minute. Will you get them out? They're up here. You have to get up on the stool. Way up at the very top. See those napkins and
Oh,
all that
Kevin.
stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Paper plates. Well, you do. You don't pour anything down. See something?
No.
Yeah. How about the green one? Green one? Bring them all down. Oh, I gotta get everything down.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Everyone, everything.
Get that
I want
Christmas
them
out.
I can dub it in later.
Aunt Sandy does have a Sounds of Christmas tape cassette.
I can dub it in later, though.
Come here, Aunt Sandy.
I can't do it.
Well, you can come here for a second and sit down here and get in this picture with us. But shut your mouth.
I'm looking a different angle now.
Oh, really? I sat back down here because I thought it was going to be in the dark.
I thought that I looked better here. He was more talkative than I thought he'd be. He really did have any respect for Fury.
No, I think Uncle Frank and Aunt Bee just spoiled him.
Oh, absolutely. Just Frank more than was big though.
Hi there. I'm
Oh,
here.
hi.
Why are you
Jackie,
coming
do you
at
want
this
to
angle?
move over there on the other side?
You
so
No.
I don't
You
have
do
to
that,
walk
right?
Well,
in
you would
front?
have just got
Okay.
right here and sat
Well,
down.
that's okay. I'll
See,
sit
she
right
doesn't want to
here.
walk in front of the camera like I do. Mother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm
Now.
not talking though. I'm not talking though.
Well, just remember to lower your voice.
I'm going
Mom,
to
you want
That's
to take?
Yeah,
No, you're
yeah.
not. You look real pretty, Mother. Why don't you take the blanket off so we can see your sweatpants?
That's right, I know.
I've got the blanket over mine too, Sandra.
I want you to stand up in front of the camera and show your sweatpants off. Here.
I don't know where the camera is.
It's right over there. Here.
See the
stand
little red
up.
blinking light?
Yeah.
See how
Well.
cute she looks?
Just wave to it. Wave to
See, we
it.
gotta pull your little ponza out here. Okay.
See?
Yeah.
Yes, dear.
See, isn't she cute?
Yes.
I mean, she is
Smile.
a doll. Be sweet.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Well, we'll come down. I'm proposing. Be sweet, sister.
Yeah, be sweet, sister. Had you have to put that all over her?
It'll be pretty in the picture.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, they always put lip stuff on. Well, I didn't want to eat it on camera.
Why? Everybody knows people have to eat.
Come on, Mother. Sit
There.
down.
That's all I want. Yay. You're just so cute, Mother.
Bring more some.
I don't want to see me eating more.
Those are cute plates. Where did I get those?
You have them all.
At Randall's, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh.
One Sunday when
And
we go
those,
shopping. Remember?
Yeah.
Well, those are real cute, aren't they?
Yeah, I wondered what you were saving all those paper plates for.
I wasn't saving. I just hadn't gotten around to getting them down.
We used to.
Along with your napkin holders and all.
I got that down. We got everything
Time
down,
is it?
didn't we?
It is, I don't know.
It's 2:25.
Well, they bring all these
He looked like he enjoyed himself.
He did. He never stopped laughing.
Kevin, you
Kinda
can come and
gross
get in this
looking.
picture too.
That ball.
That ball.
Microphone.
You
I'm
ever
gonna talk
sing?
with a deep
Sure.
voice.
Me
That maybe it will
too.
sound better.
Me too.
I love you truly, truly, dear.
That's good,
Not bad.
I would have never done that.
If Steve were here, he'd be playing his harmonica.
I'm sure.
Listen to this.
Sorry, Dad.
Y'all ate all the
Oh,
spaghetti?
you know what? He wanted me to give him a tape of some harmonica player, and I forgot to find out.
What was the harmonica?
I know that. That's the third time you told me today.
I thought people get rich keep reminding them that they owe them money.
Right.
Can't let anybody get white balance anything.
That's right.
Well, she sure doesn't. But yet, you give her some, and she could be really rich.
Yeah.
No, I don't.
No kidding.
No, I don't.
Kevin, your voice is
Your
deep
voice
enough
is
to
deep
do.
enough.
No.
Yes, it is. And I love it when he talks on the phone. It gets even lower.
I know. I know.
Hello?
Depends on who I'm talking to.
Yeah. Fast.
You know that's gonna make noise every time you do that.
So?
Is it playing?
I think
Now
he
we're all
looked
so
better-
self-conscious.
I think he looked better without that beard though.
If he get his teeth fixed, surely he will never watch this tape again, will he?
No.
As we're talking about him.
Well, we won't show him this one.
Lauren.
Please don't block the camera from
Really?
him.
You
He
wanna
could
sit
scooch
down
over
here
here a
on
little
this
bit
side?
more.
The
No.
color of your blouse is so pretty.
Yeah, it's Christmassy.
Why don't you come over
Yeah.
here?
And then
Go
trade
here.
places with me, and I'll go in there. And
Why? It's not showing me?
No.
That's okay. No.
Get in the picture.
Laurie, that's not gonna get in the picture either.
Y'all just get down.
Let me, I gotta get it.
How are you going to get up off the couch? Are you going to slither down?
I could do that. I could do that.
What, Litter?
But I don't think I could get up again because my knee hurts.
Hurt me, honey.
Honey.
You know what I told Mother? That I ought to bring down my pictures. I don't think y'all have looked at my pictures and
Yeah.
photographs in a long time, have you?
That'd be fun. Are yours like hers? Scattered everywhere?
That's the most fun kind to look at.
Okay.
Do we know?
Except
what-
everybody gets to look at a different batch, you know, and everybody's saying, oh, look at this,
I
oh, look
know.
at this, oh, look at this.
You know what
I think
mine
that's
are?
fun. But I have some books, too.
Did you ever
some
put your
albums.
trip pictures in your book?
Sure enough, Sandy.
I haven't either.
No, and Charlene gave me a book and a diary, and I didn't do either one of them.
Oh, I shouldn't have gotten on this side. I was good on this side.
Oh,
It's dark over there.
Not anymore. Kevin told me it wasn't.
Now he's drinking out of another cup.
cold.
That wasn't even your cup?
No.
Do you think you could take a pause on that and let me get up?
Hold on a second.
I'm about fair parched, and I got to go get a drink. I mean, and I want to get up.
Your granny can tell a joke.
Okay, tell a joke, Mother.
I can't got any. I ain't got none because they're too risque.
Oh,
Well, thank you.
I figured
Thank you,
that.
Mama. Yeah. You can't think of any joke?
Okay, get up.
I got a joke.
Just get up.
Just get up.
You can get up. You're not even in the picture.
Let me get you
You're
up.
not in the picture?
You're not.
You lie, too.
Granny's in the picture.
You don't have to goose me, Mother. I can get up.
Remember when you used to say that thing, Kevin?
What?
Remember when she was on crutches?
Yeah, you look at me. Ernie? Ernie?
Kevin
Ernie.
Kevin had a hard time putting T's on the end of words.
Ernie.
Ernie. Ernie.
Ernie.
Hurt me.
Oh. Ernie.
Which is funny because one of his first words that he learned was light, but all he got out was t. Remember?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we'd always say light, light, and you know, try to get him to
Emphasize
say
the
it, you
T,
know,
and so
and he
he'd
always
say-
ended up going.
That was cute, the cat
Did
on
I
the
ever
camera
have
while
trouble
ago.
with words? No,
Oh,
you
you-
just laughed all the time.
Yeah, either laughed or went
I
Uh,
laughed.
Or
You had
peed them.
different levels of
Oh, you peed them on everybody's lap.
Do you realize this wire is draped across my chickadee here?
Oh my God.
Do you know what Jim did last night? He threw the blanket over my chickadee.
Well, maybe,
Perhaps you ought to move your
I think
chickadee.
something fell down earlier in
All I know is a little guy down there.
He
He
keeps
falls
falling.
down.
I laughed at that the other day, didn't I?
Yeah.
Karen, weren't you afraid that the cat's gonna just go swinging on those wires coming out of that tree one day? Or
Pardon?
play with them, you know?
It won't hurt their UL rated.
Yeah, right.
They're claw-proof?
Yeah.
Not cheap proof.
What
Yeah.
are?
That cat's
those
not gonna get
wires
hurt.
like
If it does, the cat's gonna get burned.
you know, I guess I better go ahead and get me one of those clappers better than nothing, isn't it?
The what?
One of those clappers.
Platform.
I see I've got a harp, but it's more out, I guess, because I had it for years. And
We'll
it's
just
still
have to
work.
get you a new lamp.
Why can't you just lay there and clap?
You can, but
Well, it's so much easier just to touch it and it comes
In
on.
the clap? Let's see you clap. That's good enough.
It ain't loud enough.
you don't think so?
Why am I talking?
You know what? Steve needs to get one of those deals that you were telling me about that Reed has.
What?
To find the car keys.
Oh yeah.
What was that?
You clap.
Where you clap,
It chirps.
and the car keys, if you can't find them, you just clap, and then all of a sudden, wherever the car keys are, they'll start chirping.
Well, let's get him one.
I don't know. Wonder where you can get those.
And I want you to go over to the engineer and take some contact
If I forget, I'll have it on.
But that harp that I use is so much easier for me in the middle of the night just to touch, you know. I don't have to look for a switch. I don't have to find the clappers or nothing. I just touch it. I might could put it on another lamp and might. Well, I'll try that next time you're over there. I'll see if I can put it on that lamp in your room, okay?
Apparently it's weird.
Didn't you change lamps though? Didn't you put that one in your bedroom?
I'm glad.
His oldest son died.
I guess I'll handle that situation pretty ugly.
You handled it exactly the way I would.
Huh?
You handled it exactly the way I would.
Yeah.
I think if you ever cheated on me, I think I probably shoot him.
I really thought she was.
Yeah, I bet he was.
That's the prettiest plant right there.
Yeah, it's not real.
I know. I put some little bitsy fancy bulbs on it, you know. The little glass ones. They shine.
What's Sandy doing?
Oh, God. Oh, that's a lot, isn't it?
Got a flaw in the material here.
What is that?
They'll have to
flaw
take
in
a
the material.
needle and the hand pull it back out the other way.
Smells like Clorox.
I'm gonna go get you one of those muscle magnets.
Yeah, one of those things that wrap around it. Yeah, I've
You
thought
can
of
wear
that.
it
Yeah.
and walk in it and do all
Yeah,
that.
I think so
But
too.
it's got heat in it.
Oh, I bet that feels good. That'd probably be good for me too. Especially when I'm at the hospital on the on that table and everything. It's so high.
Yeah.
And they're both helping me, you know, and on the table. There was a man like that one time too. They wasn't set up that good, like St. Joseph.
Right, there you go.
That's
Jackie gave me this one.
Oh, she wants to say, look at my poor little mother.
That's what you should have been doing on that tree.
Well, I can tell everybody when I show them the video. That's the one that.
You know,
Mother. Hey, Jackie, that Reason Sons are having another, exhibit at,
My Uncle Amos, a big shot in the sports world in Houston. Didn't he?
sure is, always has been. He was president of Houston Bus for years.
It's about time you did something for Sandy now.
Yeah.
We've let him off the hook all these many years. He can come close.
I better back up.
Yeah. Kevin just handsome the other day, don't he? And I thought he was gorgeous when he was born.
I don't want a close up of Sandy.
You do.
No, I don't want a close up. Please take that off. My face is Why are you doing that to me? I'm trying to be very nice to you, Kevin. Slap him, mother. Be sweet, sister.
Here's some cards.
Look at the camera and
Look at this
smile.
one from
You're pretty. Look
from
at the camera.
Barbara. She said
Oh,
that.
good.
That's the sickest smile I've ever
Look, it
seen.
matches the outside of my envelope.
Oh.
Reader's
Mom,
note.
this says it's he.
Mama.
Who is that from?
You say Jim Mama. What's that say? Dear?
Okay. Isn't that sweet? She's nice.
Big hug.
Who's that blonde haired girl that was in our class, our decorating class?
She's like young and young.
I don't know. What are you taking, Kevin?
Oh, dang, so uninteresting. Hey, like you.
Please don't take it in my dirty shoes. You know, it's got a hole in my boot.
There's a kid over here.
You want to go to clean out and look for that? What was I going to do to get clean out?
I don't believe she'd ever get tired of shopping.
She's really hot.
Mop. Come here, get 'em.
What are you doing?
Taking pictures of me with teacup.
What?
Why she wanted y'all to get that for her?